peoples, what's going on? It's your boys back with another podcast for you guys. All types of chocolate here again. We have Preds on the far right. We have Zingy in the middle again, changing bloody positions. He loves to just float about. Man's a floater.
Never let them know your next move.
Never let them know your next move. People are taking a piss out of that, you know. I'm not even joking. I was tempted to do it though. It's funny, though. I was tempted to do it in the gym, bro. They drop it down. I don't know, bro. But nah, man. Yeah, we're back. Episode number 5, I think. Yes, back in action. And sun shining. It's been nice and warm today.
Warm.
You've been in your garden. You've been gallivanting in London.
No, it's nice to get out and about.
Trust me. Apparently, it's hotter than Ibiza at the moment in the UK.
We love to put that out there, innit?
Yeah, it's always hotter than somewhere.
Yeah, hotter than
Ibiza, because we don't get much sun in this country, bro. So true. We don't get much sun. You know what makes me laugh? I know it is warm, but people are basically naked today. You know, English. I was excited.
Hey, male or female, they see a bit of sun. That is it. Anything
like above 19 degrees.
Nah, bro. Nah,
15, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Bruv, I saw a man in tank top, bruv, in shorts. Today, and it was like 10 degrees, bro.
Yeah, you know what makes me laugh?
Swear to God.
They're topless or tank top with jeans on.
Yeah. You know the funny thing is, bro, this is like a tan line as well. Yeah. Like, how did you get a tan line, bro? It's been 10 degrees.
That's what I'm saying.
Man's been sunbedding with a vest on.
Yeah, but certain people in this country tan off fucking...
easily.
Yeah, you can tan at night.
Trust me, bro.
Burn their skin. Do you know what? I feel sorry for them guys. I do. And has any of you guys ever burnt? Like before
my God, bruv, hear this, yeah?
Go on.
I used to do security, and I done security at Wimbledon when the tennis was going on.
Yeah.
And I done it for 2 weeks straight. And obviously I'd be wearing, you'd wear like shirts, tie, it's proper smart dress, bro. Mm-hmm. And for 2 weeks straight, and bearing in mind it was like June, July time, peak summer. We're talking 28, 29 degrees in the UK. Longer than that, bruv. We're talking 6 years ago, bruv. So hot. Anyway, it was wearing a shirt throughout the whole 2 weeks. Every single day, bruv. From like 8 a.m. when the sun started to rise till about 7 till the sun went down, bruv. Mm-hmm. The only time I take my shirt off is when I got home, pretty much. 2 weeks, every day, going through. Anyways, at the end of the 2 weeks, bruv, I literally was walking out of Wimbledon, undone my collar, bruv, and the line, just a circle going all the way around my neck, bruv. You got a picture? 2 different shades.
You got to attach the picture, right?
2 different shades, bruv. Completely, honestly. You think someone's chopped my head off and put on another darker one, bro. I swear to God. It was fucked. 2 weeks, but yeah, black people do tan, man. You heard it here first.
Some of us tan nice. I got a nice glaze. Yeah, golden glaze. I'm not gonna lie.
I burn. Like, if I go on holiday, if I go in the swimming pool and I don't put sun cream on, my cheeks, bro.
Is it?
Honestly, it looks like I'm blushing.
Is it?
Honestly, my cheeks and my nose.
You're cute. You're cute.
That's so embarrassing. My shoulders sometimes. But apart from that, like, I could probably go on and not wear sun cream.
Yeah.
But it's mad. Like,
I'll probably start peeling and shit.
There's different sort of heat. And different sun rays.
100%.
Like when we went to Miami, like I burnt then.
Yeah,
like,
that was
honestly,
hot. That was hot.
I remember getting in the shower and I'm like,
that's when you feel it the most as well, isn't it?
What's that?
And you get darker after you've been out of the shower, I swear. I don't know why it is, but it happens. But then you get the Dubai heat, which is dry.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Dry.
I had that pure as well.
Heat.
Yeah, no, when you step out and they say that it's that heat will just hit you.
Yeah, straight in the face.
And the maddest thing, I was kicking ball, out there. I was kicking ball. We had we were staying in some nice hotel, and they had some facilities like 5-a-side pitch.
Yeah.
Like every other day, there'd like be a bunch of us go kick ball, 5, 6, 7-a-side, whatever it was, and anyone foreign to like Morocco. Dying. Yeah. One sprint, lips are dry. Yeah. Boogies all crusty.
It's coming down, bro. They don't know what to do with themselves.
And bear in mind, we're only in shorts,
yeah?
And then you look at the workers, because we were playing against the workers. These men are in trousers, shirt,
they're used to it, innit?
Blazer. Yeah, but how can you get used to that?
Yeah, imagine what the England team's going to do, bro.
No, they're going to die.
I've
seen the stadiums. Like, I swear they got air conditioning in the stadiums.
That doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, that doesn't
when
matter,
you're playing, it's going to be different.
Yeah, I'm playing.
It's the whole thing air conditioning.
It has to be, bro.
The only way it would work is if it's like a sealed roof.
Yeah.
And then it's air conditioned, and the whole thing would be more cooler inside.
In the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
They got some, honestly,
surely.
Get a picture up, obviously, after this, yeah? It's mad. Like, they got some big ass
aircon
machines, like
Blowing cold
loads.
air.
Yeah. Massive ones.
Yeah. Just
like,
to humidify the air. Sort of thing.
But that's the state of the art stadiums, the newer stadiums.
Yeah,
Some of the older stadiums haven't got that, so they're gonna die in them stadiums. Honestly,
hell.
I played in the States, like when I was a few years back, and I played in Vegas. Oh my days!
Serious?
Yes, if it's anything like that, like, and the worst thing with Vegas and like them sort of countries, obviously it's different. Qatar, them man probably can make rain.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But like, because obviously the grass dies out, they play an artificial turf.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst feeling because your feet are burning, like your feet are burning. You want to take your boots off because your feet are on fire. Obviously, you're dripping with sweat. That like every photo you saw of me, like when I was playing in America, I was either sweating or I was trying to find a bit of shade with like a flannel over my head. Just look like I'm dying. Yeah. It's too hot. It's too hot. So I'm gonna rate them obviously. Anyone European? No, sir, European, like England, because obviously them Spanish countries and that they're used to it, but they play later at night, don't they?
I'm not sure.
No, most of the time they play later at night, like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But what I do like about the summertime,
go on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is the maxi dresses.
Man. Someone had to say it.
No, when you get that juku.
The recoil.
Yeah, juku. Another word thing, you gotta try to talk to yourself and say, don't be a perv and just Google at it, innit? But it's hard not to. And you're like, Ross.
Oh, bro. Nah, I understand though. So you had to say. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
This is the one day we have. The one day we look forward to is when the girls slap on the maxi dress.
Disclaimer: I've got a girl, so I do not have a wandering eye. I do not. I repeat, I do not have a wandering eye.
Hey, no, to be fair, are you allowed to have a wandering eye?
Man, he's the one. He would turn his head before the.
Smart.
Just be looking already, bro.
Smart. He's got from Quay, so he quickly. So she walked past and
she was in my eye line.
What are you talking about?
My head was there already.
I think some females will allow you to even just admire some.
What do you think
nice
of that?
Bums. What?
So, if your girlfriend was just like, "What do you think of the ass?" Would you
What's the catch?
answer? Yeah, exactly. Would you be like, "What's the catch?" Or would you answer honestly and be like,
"No, you
don't." Yeah, but the thing is, you don't ask me the question if you're not gonna allow my answer.
That's true. It's a good point.
If you're gonna ask me that. And you as a female know that's a nice ass. You know what a question. You know what the answer's coming in it. So don't ask me that to get the answer that you know is coming and then be annoyed at it.
Yeah, it's true.
That's like you going to your girl. Is he attractive?
Yeah,
is he an attractive man?
True. And then
you hit you out going, but actually, yeah, he's right. And then you go, no, you're right, Vulgar.
Yeah,
like, you can't do that. You can't do that.
No, you can't.
No,
but if it's just in front and then she's like, oh my god, look at her ass sort of thing, and you're like, it's pretty mad. And
Let me put my glasses on.
Let me put my glasses on.
Let me observe it.
But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but he's got a nice relationship with him, isn't it? So I think they have that respect there. They can talk about it, but I don't think some females will allow that.
But I think my girlfriend's not naive to think that like I wouldn't ever like if there are certain things as a man that's just gonna catch your eye. You can't even help. Like if a girl's like walking past and you're like you don't even notice you do it. Like everyone does it. Even girls do it with guys.
Yeah,
like
true.
So like
you just appreciate it.
I'm not naive to the fact that probably happens to my girlfriend. So of course, like if a girl walks past. Like and
it would be rude not to.
I like,
but there's something you just can't help looking.
It's just,
especially like you say, it's going
I like that.
There's nothing you can do, man. You're like, and sometimes you clock, you're like, no, I shouldn't be looking like because.
It's rude, isn't it? But you just got to admire. You got to appreciate, not admire, appreciate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
the difference between like appreciating and admiring, and then there being like a actual perv, like, and you're actually going out of your way to like, and you're making people feel uncomfortable.
Seeing guys with a camera phone.
Yeah, exactly. That's just fucking weird, bro. That's just so weird.
Hey, I haven't done that. Yeah, I'll put a disclaimer out. I haven't done that where chicks.
But what you have done, is put your number on your phone and put it in your pocket, bruv, and left it there. We've been out and Quay back. You remember? It's been funny though. It's more for banter, not because you're being serious.
I know it's an icebreaker.
Yeah, exactly.
If they call me, hey babe, No, just have my number there.
Just the number
and then
there.
obviously
Put it in his top pocket and he was just walking around. And it's pointed. It's like...
Hey, we've had some fun times.
Oh, we've had some mad times.
Hey, but I was in the gym now.
Go on.
And obviously every guy has a group chat full of mandem, innit?
Yeah,
every guy has a group chat full of mandem. And I'm saying, boys, like me, like we just said, I admire and I say, do you know, I appreciate if there's a good looking chick. But sometimes, now when you say woof, woof, this chick here
Different breed.
is mad.
Different, I want to find out where you're from.
Isn't it mad? And I'm saying to the boys in the group chat.
Parents.
Yeah, I'm saying to the boys, this chick in front of me at the gym, yeah, is something else, yeah? She might still go to the gym at David Lloyd's in Maidenhead.
Gonna see every man going
that's
there.
specific, bro.
Yeah, do you know, no, because you know, now and again, obviously I used to go to David Lloyd's. I used to just venture to the other David Lloyd's, innit? Because I used to go to the Twickenham one or Hampton one, but every now and again I'll go to another one. Acton was nice.
Maybe David Lloyd's stocks have just gone up, bro.
Yeah, no one's there.
Memberships through the roof.
Trust me. Commission, please. Give him commission. Definitely.
And I said, man, this chick is something like wolf. If you see this, you honestly, now you'd obviously appreciate it as well. So someone in the group chat, they said, hey, look, take a picture. I said, no, I can't do that, bro. Can't do that. That's taking it a step too far. They said, what, how are we going to see it then? We're never going to see this chick. We're just going to have to take your word for it. So I said, let me try, yeah? Let me try. So, but it's a creepy thing, isn't it? It's creepy. Now I'm being one of those creeps.
Thinking back now, you're like, actually, hindsight is a beautiful thing, bro. Look back, you're like, wait a minute.
I'm going to hear the door tomorrow.
Yeah, you just said it where the gym is. They're going to be checking the CCTV to see Prince lurking with his camera, bro.
Knock on my door. Like, please, tomorrow. Open up. Shit, you creep. So, alright, being a guy, I said I'll take the picture, but like an idiot, it was obviously winter time them times, so it was quite dark in the gym, and I didn't even check my camera to see if the flash was on or nothing. So anyway, I said alright, I'll take a photo and I'll just leave it as that. Yeah. So as I went to take the photo, the whole gym lit up. Yeah,
with your flash?
With my flash on my camera phone, yeah. The chick turned around. You know how many selfies I took after that? Boom! Because I got so embarrassed.
Yeah,
you got to take better selfies.
Play it like, you're a fool, bro.
Oh, no.
There was bare people on TikTok calling people out for taking pictures. Like the female will be filming themselves working out, and then in the background will be some creepy old person with their phone, bro, filming, and she'll zoom into that person and be like, this is why we don't like going gyms and all of this and all of that, but it just depends.
Again, it moves on to the next topic though. Like, if you're going, like, hey, each to their own. Like, who am I to say anything?
Yeah,
but if you're going to the gym with the most revealing leggings in the gym,
like the short shorts,
either the short shorts or the leggings. What's them? Amazon? Is it
the ones?
Amazon or?
No, there's the ones that actually pull up the batty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
it literally like push, it like pumps it up.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to the gym and again, each to their own. Who am I to say not to wear them things? Innit? Yeah. But if you're wearing them, there's gonna be there's someone's gonna look. There's gonna be more than one person gonna look.
They are literally designed to make your arse look in a specific way that people look at your arse.
Yeah,
and so like. I hate it when people say like oh, you know, if you wear that you should expect this, but if I was wearing a fucking pair of shorts that highlighted my fucking bulge,
your piece,
I would never go to someone and go, why are you looking at my dick for?
Yeah.
Like, why are you looking at my dick for? Because my dick is literally revealed for you to see. I've gone out knowing it looks that way, knowing how it's gonna look to someone else. Like, obviously I'm not saying girls should go in fucking baggy tracksuit bottoms, but normal leggings are fine. Like, but them specific leggings are mad. They're
the person
mad.
who designed it is either a pervert.
So true.
Or he's caking.
Or it's a woman
who's been like, I want to make some money.
Trust me, it's smart because they're cheap as well, isn't it? I swear they're not expensive.
They are.
But again,
imagine a guy wearing
well designed.
I don't want to scar myself with that thought.
But I'm saying that because guys wear normal leggings, like sports leggings.
But the magic thing,
but a man would never wear them.
No, but you say, you say that, Zach, yeah? You say that,
2022, bro.
Again, who am I to judge, yeah? But there's Donnies from like I'm saying the Eastern European Donnies in the gym, yeah. I've seen them go to the gym.
I've seen it
in only leggings.
Only leggings.
And I'm thinking, right, you're right. Like,
Confession though, I've done it a couple of times, but I was wearing an proper oversized top. But this was way back. I'll never do it now. Never.
Man's
do
just
it.
like a bad bee.
I lie.
Bro, this is way back though. Way back. That's just like a bad bee. But now, I wouldn't.
No,
but leggings are comfy though, innit? Leggings are comfy.
Yeah, but hey, I wear leggings to the gym, but I have shorts on top.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, now, but I've always done that.
Yeah, but someone wearing a man wearing just leggings, like you probably look at it and think, yeah, I've not seen that often, but you wouldn't look at it like he shouldn't be wearing that.
Yeah,
but like a guy in them specific leggings, like you'd be like,
wait a minute,
what are you doing, bro?
I both have their own arguments in it, but I've seen the man them go to the gym in just leggings and
yeah.
But
yeah, wearing like the short like leggings or the short should I say, and wearing like a bra crop top to the gym, then you're obviously asking for a lot of attention. That's the main reason why you're wearing it.
Yeah, but
it's for attention.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, it might be comfortable, but at the end of the day, realistically, like.
You just expect that you might get 1, 2, 2 looks.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course. Don't be like upset if you do.
Yeah, I don't condone like taking it past that.
But there's a bar though. Like, it gets to a point where like if you're getting creepy guys shouldn't be giving her that kind of attention.
Yeah, of course.
That's just fucking weird.
Yeah.
But you flip it on its head. Yeah. Do you think a guy would be upset if it was the other way around?
No.
As in getting attention from the female?
Yeah.
No.
Of course not.
It's
Women
not,
love that, bro.
But that's because like how you're viewed for as a woman and a man is completely different. Like women naturally get more attention
based off their features.
Based off their natural features. Men don't. Like when was the last time a girl complimented you?
Or complimented your ass. That's a better one, because
I did actually get best by at school. Which, looking back, that was actually quite weird because I was only 16 years old.
That's mad.
Wait, who gave you that? A teacher?
No.
Hey, thinking of that,
like everyone voted at school. In you know, like the same school, like in our
you're black, bro.
In our year, but yeah.
He got back.
I know it was there. Hey, but that come out in the paper. Like, obviously, we just flipped the conversation, but that come out in the paper the other day, innit? Another teacher I think she got a jail sentence because she was having sexual relations with a student, 15, 16-year-old.
Mad.
But it's crazy how in society, like if it's done onto a boy of a quite older age, not like 11, 12, but like more 15, 16, or even sometimes a rare occasion you might see 17. It's like the boys are like, oh, he's lucky.
Yeah.
What? He was doing that to his teacher.
It's mad.
It's mad. It happened in my school way back then.
But then when
you flicked it on his head,
reverse,
and it was like a guy doing it to a girl. You think, right, you're right.
But I do think that's like. But if you look at the way society's set up, like men and women are viewed so differently when it comes to like ages. Like if a man dates a girl that's 10 years younger than him, he's a pedo.
Yeah.
If a girl dates a guy 10 years younger, she's a cougar. Yeah. Cougar's always viewed like positively. Like pedo's always viewed negatively, which it should be, cause
of course.
But like it's mad how like women like don't ever get a bad rap for dating people younger than them. Yeah. Really. Like and if a female molests a young boy, the little boy should be grateful for it.
It's as bad as it sounds.
But that's how it is, though.
The way it is.
Real.
And if it's a girl, like the guy should go to prison, get murdered, get all their stunts,
get all these charges and shit.
Which you know what, like
they're both just as bad as each other.
But they're both just as bad as each other, really.
It's a sticky one, but again, I think it just goes back to what like we were just saying. Like if you're a boy was doing it, it's like between your friendship group, you're like, sick, man. That's sick. I think if you flip it, like, and the girls had the discussion, one of the girlfriends would be like, no, this is not right.
Bad.
You should obviously report it. So they highlight the friendship group highlight the fact that it's not right. Where again, like I said,
I think in today, like we live in quite like a woke society. So, like I think today, a young boy would probably be encouraged by his friends to go and tell the authorities.
Do you think?
I don't know.
I think that would be more frequent now than back, but then the back when we were at school.
Do you think?
Definitely.
I'm not sure about
what,
that.
Do you think it's the same now as it was before?
It wasn't the same, but I don't think a young boy would be encouraged.
I think he's more likely to.
No,
I'm not saying it is likely to happen.
Depends
more likely
on what area.
Do you think that
what
plays a
area?
part as well?
Yeah, it plays a part. If it's
Yeah.
from like the kind of the like council estate
Yeah,
school,
of course.
this is normal state school. The man them ain't saying nothing.
No.
Can you imagine one of the boys saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, right, yeah, go tell."
Yeah.
No, they'd be like, "Right, you're doing that," and that's how obviously it gets exposed and it comes to light.
Yeah.
Where again, a female, regardless of what school it is, what background, probably would highlight it.
Yeah, it's true.
Their friendship group, and obviously it would come to light. But yeah, both are just bad at each other. But again, it's just how we deem it.
It's true.
It's frowned upon by if it's a male, it's a female. But when it's the other way around, and it's a younger boy and an older female,
Yeah,
man,
it's bad.
everyone is like, yeah, he's done good there. He's done all right still.
But that's the thing. Like always, if you look at like even like American Pie, for example.
Yeah.
In that, but they're all although they're not actually like young, they're all playing like 16, 17-year-olds.
Young
And
bucks.
that guy has sex with Stifler's mum, who's like 40-something years old.
Yeah. And they're all
that's
like,
and they're like, oh,
big deal.
like, it's a big
I
deal.
can't believe it.
Whereas like, imagine if it was like that it wouldn't be in a comedy or a sitcom or like anything like that. Which I think it's just crazy. Like, but then like that goes on to like what I've always said. Like, men and women are not the same.
No,
They're
never,
not the same.
never.
And the longer you treat them the same, people will highlight differences and they'll grow even further apart.
But it's always going to be like that.
Yeah, of
But
course,
it's always
of course.
just
mad,
because of society.
Hey, to be fair, like talking about it, it is mad because I see an article in the paper, and there's a jail. I'm not sure if it's in the UK or in America, but now they house
I see this.
transgender inmates.
Okay.
And these transgender
mad.
inmates have got some of the other female inmates pregnant. Yeah. So it's getting.
What?
It's mad.
That is so sticky,
It
bro.
is, isn't it? It
It
is.
happened like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And in that 6 months, they've got like 2 or 3 people pregnant.
Yeah, a couple of
That's fucked.
It is
Crazy,
mad, isn't
it's
it?
crazy, isn't it?
Fucked.
It is mad. But even like when we're talking about transgender, it's such a touchy topic, and obviously don't want to talk about it too tough because obviously everyone has their own opinions. But there's the other debate: should transgender be allowed in female sports
And stuff.
because it wasn't
It's
a swimmer.
unfair advantage.
To a certain degree.
Because testosterone and things like that.
Yeah, I know it's
Obviously,
suppressed. Yeah.
Male going to female in a female sport is frowned upon, whereas a male. Sorry.
No, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
So male going into female sport is frowned upon.
Versus female
going into male sport isn't.
is okay.
But women don't have any like physical advantages to
correct.
men.
Yeah.
Like or natural physical advantages. Like especially if you go through puberty, like a man, you would have grown to a male size. Although like hormone suppressors would have reduced your muscle capacity slightly,
but you still would have developed.
You would have still developed as a fully grown male,
Yes.
which means you would have higher lung capacity,
Testosterone.
higher heart capacity. But we're saying that if they have testosterone suppressors,
But it still would be high.
of course. But then look at
Higher.
like people like Carter Semenya,
Okay.
who is a female, who is quite high,
And that's mad to think that she's an actual female.
and she's banned,
And
and she's banned.
And she's banned.
Yeah, that's
they was
mad.
telling her she had to take the testosterone suppressors to make her like to make it more fair. And I think that's actually like that's unfair within itself. But who am I to say anything?
Yeah.
But I think, but I think if you go through your entire puberty as a male, bruv, like I don't care. You are fucking stupid to think that you do not have any physical advantages to a female. I play football and I would say I'm fairly athletic, but I'm not really athletic at all. Bruv, you can line up 10 women. I'm beating 9 of them 10 women in the race.
But,
You're Megan.
No, but
You're not Megan all of them.
And like I say, I casually play football now. I don't even play football seriously anymore. And like, let's go to the gym with all of them 10 women.
Yeah,
I'm lifting heavier than all of them 10 women.
Yeah,
the maddest
And I
thing,
don't even go gym, bro. So
the guy like that was recognised or it come to light because I think it was. Don't quote me on this. I think it was the American national team. It could have been another national team.
Yeah.
But they played
it was
under 16s,
under 15s.
under 15s boy team, and they got smoked.
Serious?
They got
Yeah, like
smoked,
15
nil or
something.
something. Like, yeah, it's stupid.
15 something.
Yeah, man.
What?
And then the guy in question, what we was talking about, the guy went from rank 500
yeah.
in the male,
Yeah.
obviously rankings. Now he's ranked number 1
That's
in the females
crazy.
rankings.
But I do think, like, listen, if women don't have a problem with it,
Yeah.
just let them compete with them.
Yeah, it's true,
Like,
it's true.
Although, but I don't want to have a daughter who wants to compete in sports,
Yeah.
but
And
then
then
looks at the sports and goes, well, I don't want to do it because I don't think I'm going to win.
Yeah, true.
Because she
But do
feels
you
like she
think-
doesn't have because she feels like she's physically inferior to the
Incapable,
people she's
yeah,
competing with.
okay.
Which, you know, like, I'm not saying transgender people should never compete.
Yeah, no, of course.
Of course they should. Everyone should have a right to
Compete in certain
do
things.
whatever they want. But it shouldn't be at the expense of other people.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, like, I think like women's rights have come so far.
Yeah, of
Women
course.
can do anything now they want. Like,
Anything.
they can do anything they want. And I think to have something looming over women's sport like this, I think it's so damaging to the future of women's sport, because so many people are going to look at that and go, well,
Yeah.
I don't, what's the
Don't wanna
point?
do it
Like,
because this person's...
because if I do it, I'm just going to lose. Like,
Yeah.
because I don't care who you are. You don't do sports to come second place. You do
So
sports
do you
to be
think,
the best.
do you think they changed their gender or whatever to be the best at that sport specifically?
No, not at all. Because I think to the scrutiny that comes with doing that, you've got to have like some like you got to be going through some serious shit to be able to go through a transition like that. And my hat's off to all of them,
Yeah, of
because
course.
it
must
takes
be.
some serious courage to do that,
Yeah.
especially in the public eye, especially in today's age with all the trolls and shit. So I don't think people would sacrifice their peace of such for
Peace of mind,
for something like that, because I don't think, because they go through so much bad stuff, like they get hate crimes on them and all sorts.
Obviously,
So,
pull it out there. There might be 1 or 2 people what could be like that. That's with anything, with any walk of life.
but that's, it's human nature to take the piss. Like, there's going to be people like that everywhere.
Yeah, of course,
Like,
of course.
There's going to be people taking advantage of everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you guys
But I
know
think-
any transgenders?
I knew of.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I knew of.
Yeah.
Not personally.
just
personally.
asking, yeah.
No, not personally. That's the thing, though. Like,
Is it
It's-
common?
I don't know. I think it probably
I
is.
think it is,
I
yeah.
think their feeling is quite common.
Yeah.
I think how they feel is common. I don't think a lot of people act on how they feel just because of how they're treated in the society.
I think it's common, but they just not. It's not spoken about.
Yeah. It's
It's just not spoken about.
But
They'll
is
keep
that-
it a secret.
Is that
Yeah.
not spoken about, or because we're not in that light, you don't really hear it?
I'm not
being
saying
spoken
they're
about?
embarrassed. I'm saying more. It's just not, like you said, a topic that
It's taboo,
hasn't
innit?
come-
It's taboo.
Yeah.
Like, it's quite an uncomfortable conversation
You,
for
you
a lot
don't
of
want to
people
just
have.
say it because you
Yeah.
want it
No,
to
but I
sort
think
of.
we're in the times where you can openly say it
Of course,
with like knowing that there's no repercussions or there's no one gonna. It's
but
not
people
frowned
still
upon.
judge. That's
Yeah,
just human
of course,
nature.
yeah.
innit?
No, but that's in every walks of life. I know it's again easier said than just say come out and say it, but
Trust me.
yeah. But again, I think we're in a time where you like if you do say something negative,
Yeah.
or what can be deemed very or bad wording towards that community, you'll get cancelled, innit? So
Yeah, it's
I
true.
think you have the peace of mind that you can openly express who you are as a person.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
But then
why not?
it could sort of not backfire, but it could.
People expressing their views towards you could say is them also openly expressing their beliefs on what you do,
Yeah.
like freedom of speech.
Yeah, of course.
People like if you could say, oh, I'm transgender, they can go, well, you're not a biological woman,
Yeah, I think
because
I watched-
people have that right to say that, because like I'm not saying that's true, because I'm not a woman. I wouldn't.
You don't know,
I
innit?
don't know what biological woman is, but I think that's for women to decide.
Yeah.
But
No, I get that. I watched something online. Can't remember exactly when or what it was, but somebody did do the transgender thing and then they reversed it.
oh,
back.
I see. Yeah, I see something
See
like
it?
that. Yeah, I see something like that.
Because they
went
weren't
from
happy.
man to a woman, woman
Yeah,
to a man.
and then back. Yeah,
Yeah,
so they
some
weren't
guy
happy.
popped up on my TikTok. He trans.
Yeah. Oh my
Verted
god.
back.
I remember the funniest thing now. TikTok. This person is smart for this one. It was a man that turned into a woman, but obviously when you wear makeup, you can really, really like enhance the features of a woman. And she was on TikTok chatting up these guys, and then obviously when the guys get proper into it, she'll just do like a deep voice.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
The guys would be like, "Wait a minute, who was that? There's someone in the background." Right, you man, I have a question.
Go on.
The house is burning. You can only take 2. Number 1, bae. Number 2, mother-in-law. Number 3, your child. Number 4, £20 million.
Right, so
Can I take 2?
the 2 I'd leave is...
Leave. No, you got to take, bro.
yeah, but I'm saying... If
I
I'm
want
gonna,
to know what you're taking.
No, but it's the same thing,
but
though.
it's the same thing. If I'm going to leave 2, I'm going
Same
to take 2.
difference.
I'd leave the money.
You leave the money.
I leave the money and I leave the kid because I don't even know that guy.
I'm done.
The only thing is, I don't even know that guy, innit?
Your child, it says.
Yeah, but how old is he?
Your
It
child.
doesn't matter, it's your child.
Alright, so if it's under a year old, I literally don't even know that guy.
Under 1.
I don't even know that guy, bro.
You're horrible.
Who is he?
If he's over 10, he
that
should
guy?
be running himself as well.
Facts.
But
Breads.
nah.
The house is burning. Take 2. Bae, mother-in-law, child, 20
Wait,
million.
you only said the child, what else are you taking?
He said-
And leaving.
I leave the kid and the money.
He said the kid the money.
Oh.
Well, I'm
So you're
doing the
taking bae
opposite.
and mother-in-law.
I'm taking the kid and the money.
The thing is, they're the only 2 people that could watch this. That if I left them there, they'd feel some type of way. So I have to say that.
Yeah, smart.
Okay,
He's
imagine,
smart.
imagine the camera's off. What you did?
But the camera's on, so okay.
Okay,
No, I'd
cool.
probably do the same thing anyway. It's a, it's a hypothetical situation. There's three entities with legs in it. They should be able to get themselves out.
No.
For starters.
That noise. Beep, stop the cat.
That's good. Okay, me 3 and 4.
What are they?
What-
I'm
what's
joking.
your
That's child and 20 mil.
Innit? Like I said,
Sorry, babe. Sorry, mother-in-law. I haven't got one at the moment. So I'm good.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
Okay, one more. One more. You found a bag containing £100 million.
Yeah.
Who are you calling first?
Wait, what?
Who are you calling
Nobody.
first?
No
I'm
one,
not
bro.
calling no one.
No one.
£100 million.
You're going.
No one.
I'm calling Tui for the first flight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So first flight. Yeah, fly Emirates, bro. That's what I'm calling.
I was gonna say Etihad, bro.
Man's going to Dubai, bro.
Yeah.
Tui.
No, yeah.
Look at Tui, going cat, man.
Tui's gonna take you to Gibraltar, bro.
Right. Hey, come on.
Bruv, listen. If I go Tui, bro, I'm saving them pennies, bro.
Yeah, I don't wanna waste
think
it.
about it. I'm only wasting it on air miles.
Breds, who you calling?
No, I'm not. I
100
don't
mil,
think I'm
bro,
calling
just
anyone
complaining.
because you know what? Word spread like wildfire.
Yeah, bro.
And I've told someone who's told someone who's told someone who's told someone. Now to be fair, like
Let me £10. Let me £100.
yeah, let me a million. Let me a million.
Hey, bust me $1 million, please.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's mad.
nah, you know, I'll tell one of
call
my
my
people.
family,
Nah, Danny, I'll call my people Danny.
You're telling
Yeah.
me.
I'll call my family.
Nah.
Found a bag.
Probably 100 mil. Yeah, I'll probably call
If I
Petra.
found a bag, I'm 10
Nah, the last time I called someone, when I found money, my mum robbed me for it.
Your own mum, bro.
Mum, I'm not telling that bit.
That
Yeah, like, but listen, I think I was 11.
Swear down.
11.
She
And I
robbed
was
you, bro.
in the park, and I found a wallet, and I opened it, and you know, like even now, if you find £100 of gas, especially
Yeah.
with fuel prices and that, yeah.
Deal's going up.
Yeah,
All the damn
trust me.
things there.
But at 11, I thought I was a millionaire. I made it. I'm getting up the slums.
Mama made it.
But I remember I was with my boy. He didn't need it, and I say he didn't need it because he was of an affluent living.
Yeah.
Like he earned the finer things in life. Mm-hmm. He didn't even earn it; he just appreciated it.
Yeah.
Anyway, went back to my house, and know the excitement as a kid. He just can't keep it in.
Yeah,
no, you
cause-
just can't. It's just
Yeah.
no, that's he's probably
You wouldn't
looking at me
tell
like,
people,
yeah. And I was like, mum, and yeah, she was like, what is it? Yeah, I was like, I found £100. She's like, where? I was like, here. Took the piss, but it had one dead, like, I don't know, maybe a library card. Yeah. She took the money, she gave me the library card.
Swear down.
Yeah, and then told me to
Fuck's
basically keep it
sake.
stepping. Yeah.
It's my money.
And then I
You're in
was
my
like,
house.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. My rules under my house. You ain't paying rent yet, so this is your rent. So
Fucking hell.
I think like a little while, like some time went past, and obviously we left that night.
Yeah.
My friend, like, you're an idiot. Like, why'd you tell her? Like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
why
change
did you
red,
keep it?
and I'm like, yeah, shut up, man. You don't really need it, kind of thing. But I'm deep, so I'm thinking, right, like, I didn't even get a fiver. I didn't get 10,
not even a
nothing.
pound,
I
bro.
got a library card. No, them time
funny.
there. Who's going to the library as well?
Yeah. Have you
So-
man ever been scammed?
Yeah. Scammed as in how?
Just in general, there's scammed means many things. Like scammed as in somebody's taken some of your money, someone's hustled you on the street.
No, someone's tried to rob me before, a couple times.
Was
I've
that
been tried to rob a couple times. Yeah.
down the ends?
Yeah, one time was here.
That video was so funny.
In this
video?
area?
You're walking down the alley, you were pretending that you.
Oh no! They didn't try to rob me then. They couldn't get nothing of me, bro. No, so I was walking out. I was only young.
Yeah.
And then someone from the ends, from these ends,
Yeah.
quite well known.
Yeah.
You
Don't name
definitely
any
know him.
names, bro. Please.
Stopped me and was like,
What is it, Batman on the roads?
He is, but I don't think he's not now, bro. Man's a big man out here now, bro. No one's
no,
fucking
like
with me.
he back then, like obviously I was at school.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
you.
13.
Yeah.
It's the oldest, isn't it? You look up and you be like, fuck.
So you
hell.
probably
There's a
think-
few of them man.
And he was like, "Oi, give me £2." And I was like, I don't have any money. Also, I'm young. I don't carry money, bro. It's the end of the day. So I'm cycling home. So I don't have any change. I've spent all my money on fucking Sprite and fucking Freddos, bro.
Chicken and chips.
So I don't.
Sprite and Freddo. How much is Sprite and Freddo?
I'm just saying.
Hey, Freddo back then was 10p.
No,
I was buying
But back when
20.
you were a kid, maybe.
Aye,
Inflation would have hit by the time I was a kid.
Yeah, it's true. 50p when you was older.
So then, yeah, I'm cycling home. He's like, "Hey, you got £2?" I was like, "No, I don't have £2." And then his friends were like walking up behind him, and he was like, "Oh," he goes, "Do you want to get a pass?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I need to get home." And he's like, "Do you know what the password is?" And I was like, "No, obviously I don't know what the password is." And he goes, "The password is give me your phone." I was like, "What?" He goes, "The password is give me your phone." I was like, "No." I was like, "No, why am I going to give you my phone?" And he's like, "Oh, what did he say?" He said something like, "No, I'm so saying the password is give me your phone."
Yeah.
So I said, "Give me your phone," and he was like, "No." And his mate's like, "Oh, nah, leave him alone. He's alright, leave him alone." And he eventually let me go past.
Oh, serious?
Another time, I was proper young. I was proper young at this time. I must have been about 11, I think. 11, 12.
Yeah.
And I had this like Armani jacket on, navy blue Armani jacket. Fresh Air Maxes, navy,
Jeez,
matching white tee, blue jeans.
My guys,
I think I had Armani jeans as well. So I'm standing in the cinema in Streatham.
Not Harmony.
Probably was.
Yeah, because I went to the market as well.
He probably was.
Say Blackbush Market.
Flatbush.
Which one? What's the other one?
Western. What's the one in Kempton?
Kempton Market.
The lot, man.
Bam, I got a
Wembley.
belt that had Reuben and diamonds.
Hey,
Big, bro. Reuben and diamonds.
tell me you had the spinning watch thing. Like this
The
thing.
medallion.
The
Medallion thing, bro.
I like £5 spending for days,
See
man.
50 Cent wearing it, bro. I'm like, I want that, bro. I'm getting it.
Oh, my bad, go on, carry on, my
Yeah,
bad.
sorry, G.
But yeah, this is in like Streatham, and
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
so I'm with my cousin going Streatham Cinema, Streatham Odeon, and obviously like if you go Streatham Odeon, like it's right on the corner, so you it's right on the corner, so
Yeah.
there's like a road like right next to it, and I was getting my popcorn. My cousin was like by the stairs. He's like going upstairs, and some boy pops his head in the door. And goes, "Hey, come, I want to chat to you." I was
When they
thinking,
say that, you know.
I like Black
I was
Boys always
thinking-
try that, man.
I think what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah,
like,
and you're 11, innit? So you're
I'm like,
I'm gonna make a
I
friend.
can't. I need to go to the cinema. He's like, no, it'll be 2 seconds. Me and boy just want to chat to you real quick. I was like, bro, I'm
Naive,
like
innit?
this. I just look round, bro. There's like 10 people outside. I was like, yeah. Dusted upstairs, bro.
Swear.
Dusted, bro.
Bro, I
Dusted,
would have
bro.
been out. I would have been
Dusted.
out.
No, hundreds.
I'm upstairs. I'm like, because like,
Yeah.
what's wrong? And I was like, bro, some guys tried to get me outside, bro. Fucking probably trying to go out. Still. I would have gone into the cinema, bro, with no jacket, no shoes.
No, I was there.
I'm barefoot, bro.
Naked.
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
bro.
exactly, bro.
That's mad.
You
What
got
about
away
you,
with it.
Preds?
Like, nah, I told you last time, my guy was Scrabble. Oh,
yeah.
Took all you changing that. But apart from that,
nah,
no, it's
that's
good, you know.
fucked. Me, bro. Oh my days. There's this one time in Guildford. Obviously, Guildford's local. And in Guildford, right, it's predominantly a white area, innit? So, obviously, I was young, walking through Guildford. One of the only black guys in Guildford. Some Mercedes was driving by very slowly, bro. Must have clocked me from early, innit? It must have clocked me from
Fresh
so early.
meat.
Yeah, bro. I was walking down with my sister. Anyways, some Mercedes pulls up on the roadside. He's like, oi, come here, mate. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you know him? I looked at my sister like, do you know him? And she was like, no. So anyway, I went there, obviously being brave. He pulled his window down and then I spoke to him and he was like, do you want to buy a watch? And I was like, what do you mean do you want to buy a watch? Like, do you want to buy a watch? I'm like, okay, tell me more. Like, maybe, I don't know. How much is this watch?
I've still got this watch.
Nah, bro. This was fucking ages ago, bro. This was when I was like 15, 16, bro. It's probably in Ghana somewhere. Anyway, he's like, do you want to buy a watch? I was like, I don't know. Like, show me. What's going on? Anyways, he pulled out a catalogue. He showed me the watch in the catalogue. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. He's like, the watch is, I think he said like £500 or something. Bearing in mind I'm young, I don't make any money. I probably haven't got a job then. So I was like, yeah, broke anyway. Yeah, he was like, this watch is £500. You want it? I'm like, no, I can't afford that. He's like, all right, cause you're my brother, you're black, yeah. You're already black people in the area. I was like, okay,
Do you know how long he was driving around Guildford, bro?
Look at me, bro. I was the target. He was like, yeah, you're my brother. I'll do your deal. And he's like, I'll do you the watch for 300. I was like, nah, bro, I can't afford that. He's like, I'll tell you what, because you're literally the only black person that I've seen today, I'll do it for you for 150. Bearing in mind, right, he's showing me this catalogue. The watch says £500.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll do you a deal for 150. I was thinking about it. I spoke to my sister. She's like, oh my God, just do it. Like, why not? We can always sell it or whatever.
No, I can't remember what I said.
So
I went back and I was like, I need to go cash point. Bearing in mind I was young, I was naive, I was foolish. He showed me the magazine, he said 500, he said 150. I was like, this is a bargain, mad bargain. Went cash point, pulled out 150, went to the car, gave him the 150. He gave me the watch in this nice box, bruv. Anyways, I took the watch, he drove off, sped off, should I say.
You're not surprised.
I then got my phone out, bruv. Googled this watch, bruv. I took it out, Googled it. Guess how much it was?
A tenner.
Guess how much it was, bro? This watch was £12, bruv, on eBay, fam. This watch was like £12 on eBay. I got fucking hustled, bro.
Nah,
To mention,
Hustled.
when we got in the car, it wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
My boy got that happened to my boy. Not my boy, my boy's dad. He went to he pulled up at the petrol garage, same sort of hustle, the travellers, yeah. Pulled up, said, long story short, you want to buy a TV, and obviously being of an older generation, he was like, okay, let me have a look, kind of thing. So I can't give you the full story. I'm just obviously trying to recite what my boy told me. But he's gone across and they've showed him like a really nice TV, and he's like, oh no, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember what he said he was going to use it for, but he's like, cool, how much? Same sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can do it for you, like £200, £300, £400, whatever it was.
Of course.
It's like, alright, cool. It must have been like £300 because you can't withdraw that £400. So yeah, it must have been like £300.
Yeah.
So we withdrew £300. Poor guy, man. So he's gone back, gave the Donny the 300 quid.
Oh no.
So the immediate red flag is when it's wrapped, the box is wrapped in cling film. I just like, why is this box wrapped in like cling film or whatever he said it was, yeah? But again, being an older generation, I think even my mum would be naive like to something like this. She would have taken it as well. Mm-hmm. Took the box and thought, like, brought it home and said, look, I've got a new TV. It's like really nice TV. He undid it. Unboxed it, took it out. It had a TV frame in there.
Yeah.
No. It was just a TV frame.
Oh no.
And it had bricks in it.
Swear down.
Yeah.
So the frame was there just in case you looked inside the box.
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
TV had nothing.
Nothing. And then
Foolish.
I don't really want to expose him because he's a lovely guy.
Yeah, of course.
If you didn't think, like, he got done once, but the poor guy got done again.
Oh, I swear.
But this time, when he opened it up, it was just nothing.
Oh. So same with a TV again.
Yeah, same for
Two times.
He got dos times.
Oh, bruv.
I don't want to speak too much on that.
That is mad. But nah,
Sticky.
these people, what do you think?
That's why it's still not work.
Man, that's
Mentally,
brave. I think
that's
it's brave. And I've had guys come up to me and say the same thing. Do you want to buy an iPhone? Like,
Yeah,
right.
so do you
Yeah,
want to
bro.
buy some AirPods?
Yeah, right.
Nah.
Yeah,
Why not?
It's the perfume now. People come around with bags of perfume,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
And they're just filling it with like water or any old crap, spraying a little bit of the original stuff in
I
there
to
and
be
refilling
fair,
it.
now he said perfume.
Uh-oh.
I was in Egypt, yeah. I was in Egypt. And the similar sort of thing, they have the perfume
Yeah,
and
of
fragrance
course.
shops, innit? Yeah. So they obviously hound you in them sort of countries. No disrespect, because obviously it's their living in it. Hound you, come in my shop, come in my brother, come in my brother. That's my interpretation of how he's spoken it. So I've gone in the shop now. He's like, buy this. And I'm like, nah, I don't really need that. But if you know me, I'm a sucker, yeah? A salesman come up to me, I'm done, yeah?
Yeah,
I got sold
100.
Netflix when I had Netflix already, yeah?
Wait a minute. Make that make sense.
Aye,
Carry
right.
on.
Really quickly, obviously everyone shares their passwords in it on like their
Yeah.
account. So my brother's got Netflix, gave me his password for the account.
They're cracking
So-
down on that, by the way.
Yeah, they're cracking down.
Yeah.
But I didn't need Netflix, but he sold it to me, so obviously I had my own Netflix after that. Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, I'm in Egypt now, and they're in the shop, and he's telling me to try all these fragrances. This is very nice. I'm like, nah, boss, it's all good, it's all good. And to be fair, I think he clocked on that I was limping, yeah? Because I had a bad leg. I remember having a bad leg. I can't remember what I did, but I had a bad leg. He was like, oh, check this remedy, yeah?
Yeah.
You rub this on your leg. You'll be better in like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I said, what's it do? He said it's like a heat formula, like it's like it's something
heals.
that's like heals is like deep penetrating kind of thing, muscular. Trying to tell me it's gonna mend tendons.
Yeah.
Naive kid. I'm like, yeah, I need that still. So I'm like, how do I know it works?
Yeah.
So he said, put it in your hand. I put it in your hand. He said, rub your hands together. Yeah. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He's like, go quicker. So I go quicker. He's like, go quicker. And I go quicker. He's like, can you feel the heat? And I'm like, yeah, I can feel that, boss. Anyway,
Oh my god.
I bought a big like litre bottle.
Man said litre.
Lita.
Not even 500 mil,
A
bro.
litre bottle.
Oh, whole
Big
litre.
thing, yeah? Because I think I need to get back from the military. It cost me like
Sold you
50
dreams.
quid. After like, the novelty wore off, I remember going back to the hotel,
It's
not
deep
really
heat,
thinking too much about it. 2 days later, I started applying it to my leg. And I sat there. And at first, it's not heating up. Yeah? And
So you
after
start
about-
rubbing it more, innit?
After about 10 minutes, I clocked on. I was like, you're such a wallet.
Just give me normal cream. Moisturising.
I think it's
bro.
normal baby oil.
Oh my god.
So yeah, technically I've been scammed a little bit, but I was
Yeah.
abroad. Does it count abroad?
That counts,
Abroad's
that
different.
counts.
That's different.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
scammed. I've been
What,
scammed.
abroad?
Oh my god.
Is it one of them
remembered.
card people you're going to say?
No.
There's always two
where
people,
was
bro,
I?
I swear. When
Where
it's
was
a-
I?
Well, yeah, they work
I
in
can't
that.
remember where I was. I was somewhere, and then there was a rep in it. Like,
Okay.
there was like a rep, and he was like, "Oh," he'd come over to us. Look, I'm coming to my bar, and all that shit. And then went to his bar, and then as we're leaving, he goes, "Oh, has anyone got a change for a €50 note?" Me, stupid. It's my last day, thinking, "Yeah, actually, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah, bruv, swap this guy. Don't even, bruv. I don't even check it, bruv."
Oh, they've done this a lot, you know.
Like, don't even check it.
Yeah.
Until I get back to England, back to cash up my euros back to pounds. But he goes, "This is fake." I was like,
Is it?
bruv. And I'm thinking, I look back and think, how the fuck did I fall for that,
Yeah,
bruv?
of course.
Nah, but was you drinking that night?
Yeah, I was
you
drinking
must
that
have
night, but
Not enough.
I should have thought, bruv, the guy owns a bar, bruv.
Yeah.
Why does he need change €50?
Oh, yeah, true.
It's not have a fucking till.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's true, bro.
No,
I
but
didn't even think of that at the time,
they
bro.
suck you in first.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
he's-
true.
But the thing is, he come in, he's like,
They get
yeah.
friendly.
He's a nice guy.
They'll give
He
you like
never did that to
3
me.
fucking shots of like water or whatever
Yeah,
they give
bro.
you.
I was gonna say that as well. The drinks are not even drinks, bro.
No,
They're
bro.
fucking
Do you know
nothing.
that- do you know
Watered
that
down.
that massive bottle of vodka we bought in Magaluf, the big, like, was it 5 litre one?
And it wasn't
And
vodka.
It wasn't even, it was vodka, but it wasn't.
It was like Rushkoff.
The
The one that gives you the nightmares, bro.
Yeah, and it gives you like the
That's a
fuck.
Oh, bro.
The Rushkoff.
Yeah,
The Rushkoff.
They're Rushkoff. took off. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Your
Fuck your throat, bro.
Finish.
Finish.
Tonsils.
Everyone always sounds like fucking Pat Butcher, bro. I smoked about 100 fags.
I remember man, that Pat. Yeah, Pat.
Cool, no, man. Yeah,
That's crazy. That's how my dad sounds like that 24/7 still.
Kitty.
Hey, don't judge people, but you must be smoking 100 cigarettes a day as well. You still didn't wish me happy birthday.
Hey, bro, them stories that you do every birthday, fam. Is it birthday or when do you do it?
It's Father's Day.
Father's Day, that's the one.
It's coming up.
That milk, yeah, bro, it's coming up. You have to do another one, bro.
Nah, dude.
I look forward to it every year.
Do you know what's the football one when you kick it?
He's like, Dad, pass it back. And there was no one there.
Oh, that's horrible.
Please, Dad.
It's actually not funny.
It's not funny. We should laugh, but it's the fact you take the piss out of it yourself, bro. That's what it is.
You know what?
But
I'm okay with it now. I've come to that terms that he's not going to be there no more.
It's fine, man.
Like you say, you got to laugh. You laugh or cry about it.
Yeah.
So you just laugh about it, innit?
It's alright, man.
Give me a moment.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
To be fair,
Go on.
one of my friend's dad has adopted me, so I've
slow
technically
down.
got a dad.
Oh, that's nice.
What, officially?
Nah,
Oh,
I just think like goodwill.
Yeah.
He's white as well, so.
Don't worry, bro. If you want, I can ask my dad to
Please.
adopt you, bro. You can have two dads.
Yeah.
We got you, bro. I'll give him a shout, but he might get in your case for some tickets and that. You get me?
Yeah,
He might get on your case, bro.
Honestly, I bought my. Funny when you're saying tickets. I bought my brother to the West Ham game, and
Yeah.
obviously I had won a competition at work and blah blah blah, and got hospitality tickets.
Okay.
You could take the guy out the hood.
Keith.
Yeah,
Nah,
but you can't take the hood out the car.
Yeah.
You can't.
What did he roll up in? Trackies?
No,
his best suit. What was it? His Sunday best. He rolled up in his
He had
Sunday
his
best.
Sunday best on, the Gucci's and that, yeah. I swear down the church Gucci's. If you see this guy, it's comical, but
No,
he's pulled himself together. But
Okay, that's good.
he's the guy, he's the energy of the room.
Always.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like me, I could talk to anyone,
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to start, like, especially with people of that status, yeah. They
don't
might have
wanna-
to start conversation with me first, and then I can obviously see where this conversation
Yeah,
going.
of course.
Where by the end of it, he had like Ben Shepherd like talking to him.
Yeah.
Ben, like from Tipping Point. Yeah, obviously I asked him
Okay.
to come on Tipping
That's
Point
mad.
as well.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. I'm not gonna lie.
He said
put it out
apply
there.
though, right? He didn't just say
No,
you're
he said
coming
come
up.
on the show.
Just
no,
like
no,
that.
man. He said come on the show.
Mad. Do it.
But
Do
I
it.
melted because it's different under pressure, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Like it's all well and good saying in front of the TV it's B or whatever it is.
Yeah, but when you're there,
when you're in the in front of the cameras,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, I don't know if I could do that kind of thing. But he's talking to them. He's talking to. What's my man's name? David Gold,
Okay.
the West Ham owner.
Yeah,
He's talking to him.
mad.
Yeah, he's talking to like the Brentford owner.
Yeah.
He's talking to some Welsh guy.
what's he telling him? Like, who to sign and shit?
The funniest thing about this guy, I'm like, oh hey, I'm like Sean, like obviously I'm here because of a competition. He's going up to him saying like, oh they're saying what's your name kind of thing, and obviously I'm saying I'm Sean, like
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know who you are, kind of obviously
Yeah.
I know you're like celeb or whatever. he's going around saying, hey I'm Keith, introducing himself, like he's the celeb of the room.
Yeah.
That's the sort of energy he brought.
Yeah,
he had
that's
one
good.
guy, some Welsh guy, saying, Keith, anytime you come to Wales, I'm gonna put you up in the top hotel. Yeah, I'll bring you to the Cardiff games and
Yeah.
the Welsh. Like I can't remember the name of the Welsh rugby stadium. We bring you there. It's all paid for me. I'm thinking, right, this
You
guy.
need to bring him out more.
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
Man's got
He's the energy of the
people
room. It's
skills.
funny. Nah, he has.
he's good at talking.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's
Remember
to
James
talk for
Wilson for
days.
days.
Honestly, talk for
Yeah,
days.
bruv, he's got a good banner.
That's a good trait to have, though.
Huh?
That's a good trait to have.
Yeah.
Like when you have the, you have to be the highest energy in the room. That's a really good trait to have.
Oh yeah.
People
yeah,
bounce off that, innit?
Yeah,
If you're
definitely.
negative, bro, people are like, stay away.
taking
man.
photos with the staff members
Yeah,
in there.
bro.
All the staff members are bouncing off him.
I need to see the photo.
No, I've got the photos on my phone. He's got the staff members, like I said, David
Can you imagine?
Gold, Ben
Yeah.
Shepherd, and the other guys.
Man's
He's got them
just
all
chilling,
bouncing
bro.
like he's. Hey, I was like, obviously in them environments. It's crazy to think, yeah, the richest people in the whole stadium
Is there?
it's there,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
get things free of charge.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Crazy.
It's
innit?
crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
But he took full advantage. Yeah, I'm still sticking to like one or two because obviously I was driving 1 or 2 gin and juices. Like,
Yeah, of course.
my man's getting like triple JD and Coke. Yeah, triple. You know.
Glass in each hand,
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
Top me up.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Come on,
like,
governor.
Yeah, but they respected him, the waiters in that,
Yeah,
because
of
he was
course.
like, because obviously in that environment they're like on your hand, like on hand and foot kind of thing. They like you move, they're like, you okay?
Yeah, of course.
And obviously he was like, nah, don't. I'm one of you guys. Don't worry about me,
that's
kind of
fine.
thing. So they respected him more. So every time a glass like this could be half empty. By the time he took another sip, he had another glass waiting.
Yeah, mad.
They loved him in there.
Yeah,
but yeah,
no,
you
that's
gotta
good.
love him, man. He kills me. He does kill me.
No,
but
he's a
he is
good guy.
finished. They had to physically kick him out.
Serious? You wanted to stay?
Bear in mind
Yeah.
how it works. You get to stay up to 45 minutes after the game,
Okay.
and then even the board members get kicked out. Yeah, we were still in there an hour and a half later. An hour and a half later,
Kitty.
they literally had to kick him out. They had to say,
Yeah,
"Look,
that's
listen." We're shutting up shop. No, one of them lies. We're going home.
we're leaving.
Yeah, we're going home. So get him
out.
out. Yeah, trust me. Nah, they love him. Nah,
jokes.
it's
Nah, that's
it's
good.
funny. It's funny. Good game as well. It's funny to watch as well. Like, because obviously, like I said, the West Ham owners behind us, and
It's a bit banter.
Brentford the scoring. And
Yeah.
you want to see
Look
what
at-
he's
yeah,
watching
of
there.
course.
He just looked pissed.
Fuming.
Yeah, looked pissed.
Absolutely
Pissed.
fuming.
But hats off to them. Obviously, they lost that game, but they done well in Europe afterwards, didn't they? The other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're in the first quarterfinals or semi-finals.
Semi-final, no?
Yeah, 50 years.
What's funny about that is that like the Leon admin on Twitter was like replied to the Europa League account's tweet. So because they put a tweet of like all the teams said, "Oh, who do you think's going through?" And they quoted the tweet. It said, "What do you really think we're not getting through?"
Oh wow, no way.
Swear.
They lost it.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing. Like,
It is.
Yeah,
some club admins on Twitter are just fucking.
Whoever's in charge of that account should
Yeah,
get
it's just-
sacked.
yeah, definitely should be sacked straight away,
Sacked.
bro.
Definitely, because they were getting cooked on Twitter last night.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but again, you would,
Yeah.
like, especially coming with that energy when it doesn't come into fruition.
Like, Leon ain't even that good,
Good,
bro.
innit? Yeah.
They couldn't even beat West Ham with 10 men.
Nah, to be fair, they have in recent times been good, but this year they're not that
Well,
good.
they're in a Champions League semi-final a couple of years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. When they had Memphis Depay and that, there was alright.
It was
still.
legit.
But in recent times, they haven't been good. But to be fair, talking about football now, you see what happened with Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah, that's
bro.
big.
It's mad. But I'm
The kid was swearing at him, though.
Yeah, I'm split.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, the kid was like, "Oh, fuck off."
Oh, then I understand why he done it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
I was going in with the opinion that Ronaldo was just walking past, the kid had the phone in his face, and Ronaldo slapped it out of his hand.
The thing
Was it a
is-
stranger to him or what?
So it was
Yeah,
someone in the
yeah.
crowd,
It was an Everton fan, so it was on the other team's fan.
opposition, and
But that's
Ronaldo
so
was
much child that
walking.
you're hitting.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
If you're
in
giving
a
it-
situation like that, like, he must be used to that. Like,
Imagine
I can't imagine someone like
me doing this in
Ronaldo
your
doesn't have a
face.
phone like that in his face all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Whenever he's walking past
And to be
someone,
fair, being a boy, who plays football as well,
Yeah.
there's only a few things what can wind me up,
Yeah.
and it's a girl, and it's football, yeah. There's only two things in the world that can wind me up.
Are you sure? Maybe a few others, but yeah, I know
but
what you mean.
again, I think in that heat of the moment,
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Anything.
can happen.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's really thinking of what he's
The
doing. It's
consequences.
just, not even the consequence of what he's
Okay.
actually doing.
His actions,
He's just
yeah,
like it's just letting out your frustrations, isn't it? Like he's
Just
just
there and
lost
then,
1-0.
yeah.
You got hundreds of fans in your face. It's easiest to say you wouldn't react, yeah. But
When you're
being
in
that
that
person in that situation, like it's mad.
It
It's
is
mad
crazy.
not to react.
Yeah.
he should know better. Like, someone in his position should know better.
Yeah, but again, someone who's in your face doing that should know better.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
true.
But the kid was autistic.
Yeah, he says autistic.
So like, although that's not an excuse, like, you know, like
maybe the parents should have been controlling the
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, of
maybe
course,
a bit more.
100%. It's all down to the parent, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's down to the
why
parent.
Why you like, bro? I'd get secondhand embarrassment by seeing
Yeah.
my kid do that shit, bro.
Yeah, of course.
See my
And
kid
then-
swearing at
footballer,
like someone who you should be looking up to as a role model.
Yeah.
Like,
That's bad.
I find that
just
shit
because
weird.
he's the opposition.
Yeah, I find that
it's
shit
not
weird.
nice.
Like, I find that weird. Like, being like a troll on Twitter, all that shit's
Yeah.
fucking weird to me, bro. So
But yeah,
weird.
I think Ronaldo went to buy. He bought him a new phone, and then he offered to meet the kid.
he offered to have dinner with the kid in Ronaldo's house.
Really?
And the kid said no.
The kid said no, yeah.
I can
Yeah,
see-
obviously because the second day
You realise
they.
he's autistic and you can help him or what?
Well, I don't know. I just think he probably felt bad because he just smacked the phone out of the kid's hand. Just probably just out of anger.
Yeah.
But like, the parents are obviously not accepting that because they know they can get peas out of
They
that.
can get money.
That's legit,
Cakes, they can
innit?
get
I think
cakes
that's
out of
legit. It.
So he's gonna have to go court. Well, he's not gonna go court, but somebody go court on behalf of him.
I don't condone it, but
Yeah.
again, I can see why he did it, and like I've been in them situations where I've done worse
Yeah, it's true.
So-
But you got to think Ronaldo is
of that status, innit? Yeah.
big status. He's got all eyes on him
But
all
people, I
the
think
time.
people actually forget that they're still human beings.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're
facts.
still human beings. You're still
Yeah.
going to react the same way. Like
That
only
person
because
would,
you're
yeah.
of this certain structure, status, you're not going to react a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah, people-
You're frustrated. You're like I said, talk to anyone who plays football or competitive sport,
Mm-hmm.
male or female. You're again. You see red for a split second,
red.
and if someone's in your face,
Fight or
like
flight,
clowning
innit?
you after you just lost.
Yeah, you're wound
Yeah,
up.
you're like especially him. His expectations are like
Yeah,
through the
exactly.
roof.
And just
Super
lost to like a team that's fourth from bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who they probably expected to win that game.
Yeah, 100%. So
Like-
he's just frustrated and he just let his anger out in the wrong ways.
Nah, that's mad.
So again,
But just because he's Ronaldo, he should still get treated the same way as
Yeah, of
other
course.
footballers should get treated.
but
See
imagine
what I'm
think, do you
saying?
think?
Yeah,
do you think
fucking
it would have
Zuma,
been?
bro.
Yeah, he got
Look at
fined.
like Kurt Zuma.
He got his pet
Kurt Zuma
taken
was,
away.
bruv. That's why this fucking country is weird, bruv. Like, because if that was Kurt Zuma who did that, like he'd be on front page of the news.
Yeah.
Would be have a 10-game ban.
Yeah,
all this shit,
all
bruv.
this.
Zuma kicked a cat, bruv. Although
Yeah.
yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Like it is bad, but
But he didn't slap a fine out of
He
an
didn't-
autistic kid's hand.
yeah.
What's
And Bruce-
worse?
But again,
Bruce kicked out as well.
it was not. What's the word? It wasn't pre.
Preempt.
Yeah, like no, I don't condone what Kurt Zuma did, but it's premeditated. Like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo he didn't
Fight
know
or
he's
flight.
autistic.
So
He
you
probably
think
didn't even know.
that justifies why?
I don't think anything justifies it.
Okay.
But again, like one, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And one, it's the heat of the moment.
Yeah,
I think
facts.
both are bad, and I think
Yeah.
both should have the same repercussions. I don't think one should have
Yeah,
more worse
Yeah.
repercussions than the other because they're both really bad.
Yeah,
right?
it's
They're both
true.
really bad situations.
It's true.
And
It's true.
and that's the problem with football. Like everyone's treated so inconsistently. Like Joey Barton,
Go on.
prime example. Bruv, he volleyed his wife in the face.
Fuck.
He volleyed his wife in the face, bruv. Kicked the fuck out of her, and then, bruv, this wasn't even in the paper. Bruv. No one
Yeah.
even heard about it. This
That's
was
nuts.
like 4 weeks after what Kurt Zuma did.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
4 weeks
so
after.
no
It was
one
on
knew
the
about
peak,
that.
bruv.
I didn't know about it.
I didn't
Bruv,
know that.
Exactly. No one knows about it.
I know like Ryan Giggs is in the paper. Ryan Giggs, Dizzy Rascal. Dizzy
Yeah.
Rascal. He slapped the cameraman, didn't he?
Yeah, that was. Bro, he come out of for being in there for assault, grabs a camera out of a camera guy's hands and launches it across the road, bro.
Idiot. Absolute tapped fool, mate. How can you be so stupid? Anyway,
It's frustration though. innit?
people are nuts. That's all I'm saying. We will end it on that. People are crazy. Crazy. I'm telling you,
Say,
bro.
yeah.
Keep your circle
Last thing I'll
close.
say, it's easier to say you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, sure. of
Be
course.
in that moment.
Yeah, it's fight or flight. It's always you see
Yeah,
red
in
and
that
things are
moment.
different. It's true. It's like you should always calm
Try to
things
keep it
down
mellow.
before you try and say stuff and do things. But again, each to their own. Everyone's human at the day. Everyone makes mistakes.
I
You just got to learn from
no
it. innit?
violence. I've never
Yeah.
fought in my life.
You're a liar. You are a liar.
I've never even had a fight. I swear down.
Mad. Completely mad. Right, peoples.
Comment below.
I said straight away, comment below.
Comment below.
What else
like,
they gonna do? What
subscribe.
else? Like,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Hey, tell us the best part of the show.
Tell us the best part of the show. Don't forget to share the thing as well, yeah?
blood.
We will catch you
Yeah,
on the
blood.
next ep. You get
Before we-
me?
Jump you, blood.
Peace.